Hello, all my beautiful Saggies. Welcome to your April 1st through 15th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Saggies, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that, we'll move right on into the energy. Well, you got an announcement coming in with this Page of Wands. He's coming to tell you what action to take, and or that there is action to be taken, giving you the kind of the 411 on what to do. And the Eight of Wands is that ability to take action, many opportunities, lots of charged energy. It means moving forward in a very fast way, negotiations and conversations happening, even can mean air travel for some of you. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, Divine Spirit, the Holy Grail, Ace of Cups, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, you had your second cut card was the Ace of Cups, and that's the energy of a new beginning. It's also the blessing of the universe on top of that, with the Akashic Record and all divine downloads and information available. So when you have that energy, it is a brand new fresh start or something new that's coming in to bring you part of your next steps on your path, right? Moving forward in the next cycle in a very high energy, because the universe is giving you that sacred energy of the blessing of that Holy Grail. Oh, well, if you need to know if it's going to be a good thing or not, well, this is absolutely confirmation. This is the happiest card in tarot, my darling Saggies. And you're starting your energy with that card. And you know these cards jumped out. So, meant to be. And it is an opportunity of a lifetime. Something opening up for your best possible movement forward and creating the opening. You see how the planets, I'm going to lay these sideways because they're the ones that jumped. The planets have created an opening for you to make progress without anything interfering in your path. So it truly is a breaking open of possibilities and creating this new energy for you. And here we go. Oh, well, Archangel Michael's aboard, so we're all good. Beautiful energy of the King of Swords. Very solid energy of protection and guidance and helping you to clear the path. So, love that. Queen of Pentacles, being very much in a place of solid foundation and abundance, very secure financially, holding that energy in your hand. So a financial abundance in hand. So it's not something you have to maneuver. Wow. Wow, Saggies. Good on you. Look at that Wheel of Fortune right there in the mix of all of this. This is so beautiful. Many blessings to you for this, because there's a clearing of the energy and a fast track forward. So it really does align with that Sun and both of these cards as well. So, oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune releases you from karmic debt or karmic holds. It turns all red lights green, opens all doors, even doors you didn't know were there to be opened. So possibilities that were not available previously. Then it just kind of catapults you into your destiny or into the next thing, because this is a very fast moving energy. You'll have to be ready to hit the ground running, and it just say yes to everything, because whatever this is bringing is just sweeping it into you. Remember, this makes up for lost time if you felt like you've lost out on something. So you will be made whole again for sure. Being able to move in a new direction. This Three of Wands is planting the two swords that are behind his back. And there's not abandonment. He's taken them as far as he can. They can now flourish and grow on their own. They're very stable. And he's saying, okay, let's start this new thing. I'm ready to have a new something. Let's go. Now, you've got the Two of Wands right behind that. So the Two of Wands means, you see how the road is forked? It's not going in two opposite directions. They're running parallel. that means there's no wrong choice. This is about your preference. Remember, this is an opportunity for you, not something to challenge you. So this is for you to be able to select the thing that you choose and want to move forward with. Neither is wrong. Whatever you choose is the right thing. And releasing you from this Ten of Swords energy. This is a 10, which means the end of the cycle of fear or feeling bombarded or overwhelmed or under attack. And letting that go is amazing. Being able to step out of that anxious energy. Okay, whatever toxic energy or thing that's been kind of suppressing you is now being lifted. By divine, see the light on it tells you it's the universe or the divine that is pulling that off of you. So this really aligns because this is a 10 as well, and it would still tie into that opportunity. This is all telling the same story. Boy, oh boy, let's have some abundance on top of that. So here's the Knight of Pentacles saying the universe has already allotted what's coming your way. This Knight is carrying it. He's the courier. So he's bringing the abundance to you. It's already been set in motion. And you are going in the right direction. The Six of Swords means you have the skills and ability to follow divine guidance because it's showing you the way. So leaving all negativity behind you and ready to begin this new effort as you move forward in a whole new way. You can be launching into a new career or business or on your own, creating your own business. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is almost as good as the 10. It just requires that you keep the manifesting energy going. The 10 does too, but this is, you're still at the point where you're at the crux of the moment where it becomes solidified. Being in that, oh, wow, isn't this cool? So look, this card had turned over, and it's the Page of Swords. So there it is. It's the bottom card, but it was facing up, which means it flipped when I was shuffling. So there you go. It was meant to be. So that's the information. He's the informer. The Page of Swords is coming in to tell you whatever information you need to know. It is solidly there. And Queen of Swords. So far, we've got the informer coming to give you the information, Archangel Michael helping to hold everything in balance and keeping the way made clear so that you can move forward, and the Queen of Swords, which is the action adventurer of the Queen. This is the energy of creating something new, in the energy of moving in your own, like speaking your own into existence, and being able to be heard whenever you speak. This is, remember, this is the knowledge and the energy of using your voice. So the Queen of Swords is talking about taking action. Now she is also known for acing a job interview. So if you're having to speak in front of a group of people or have a job interview, you will be captivating as long as you allow yourself to speak your truth. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, Queen of Pentacles, so you got it above and below with the Sun and Archangel Michael and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's definitely talking about abundance coming in and your ability to be sustained financially. Wow. So you've got this King of Swords, and you've got the Aquarius, which would match this king because this is the Aquarius king, air sign king. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star card. And more importantly, it is absolutely a breakthrough in your karmic energy. It is a yes from the universe for you to move forward in your soul's path, in your soul's desire. So your wish, your soul's wish, is being told yes by the universe. Now we've got another air sign energy, the Justice card. It is the energy of the right decision being made by you or for you. So if you've got something coming forward, it is definitely tied to this money. Queen of Cups. Now, sometimes right before a breakthrough or during a breakthrough, we kind of panic because it seems like there's so much happening all at once. It's a little overwhelming. Don't get into the pity party, and definitely don't get into the negativity of the past, because this is all new, brand new, and you want to receive it in that way. Don't taint it with your old fears and your old failures, right? This is all new, and it is success coming your way. Well, it absolutely. We got the Nine of Cups, which is the energy of your heart's desire being granted. It is a very solid energy of feeling secure and happy and very satisfied in this moving forward energy. Three of Cups, this is this beautiful energy of the seraphim, celebration and new beginnings, and being supported by the energy of mind, body, and spirit. Also, in the alchemical sense, they are earth angels, so they are salt, sulfur, and mercury, and they are really collaborating to create this beautiful new opening. And this 10 of Swords that's happening, you're glad to leave it behind. This is the 7 of Swords, which means dropping what no longer serves you, whether it's a person, a relationship, a job, or just old stuff that you just want to shake it off and move on. My goodness, my Saggies. Here's a second Wheel of Fortune on top of the money coming in. And if that isn't a confirmation, I don't know what is. So 2 Wheels of Fortune now. And it's showing it's in your career and finance section. This is usually love, life, and relationships. It can be all of this. You got to remember, you got to take this on your own energy. I'm just separating it, trying to give some insight. But this is all about how your life works on an individual basis. I can't foresee everybody's all at once. So here is the Lovers, which is the energy of the Gemini. Now another air sign showing up. So you've got all 3 major arcanas for the air sign. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini now showing. With this 6 of Swords, air sign energy, saying you're moving forward with the nurturing energy of your soul. Because when it's in the energy of your work, this usually means you're on your divine path, and whatever it is that you do for a living is your calling, your soul's calling. Well, more support from Archangel Michael and the King of Swords, being very determined and in the energy of very much allowing yourself to plant your roots. Remember, the masculine energy is all about what's now manifest and can be actionable. And last but certainly not least, you have the beautiful energy of your Sagittarius Major Arcana, Temperance, showing up right on time. You see that divine light pouring into the top of her head. She's doing the alchemy with these beautiful vessels, so she's creating. And remember, you've got these alchemical angels here, the seraphim, who are absolutely taking part in all this. So it is like a team effort to help you move forward as they create synchronicity in your life so that all things line up. And that's what these are doing. So for the whole thing, this is about divine alignment, my darlings. And you guys have put yourself in the position of receiving that energy. So allow yourself to really focus on what you want to manifest in your life. And stay focused, because there's a breakthrough coming that's going to set you right in the driver's seat of this. And what a beautiful, successful reading this is. I am so happy to give it to you for the first half of the month. I send you much love, much light, many blessings and healing, protection, and all good things, all prosperity to you, my darling Saggies. I'll see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste, my dear friends.